All right. So we almost. I was making headway with Pablo, man, and we got cut off. That's fucking rude as fuck. Rude as all get out. Oh damn! This got Benjamin as the highest. Nah, Wheezy, get out of here. Okay. We got am I allowed to see my usage? No. That's lame. I would like to see my usage. Anyways, it's probably a different thing to do. We got yo, where? What up, dog? We keep having internet issues. It keeps dropping out, so that's kind of lame. But we're gonna do what we can do. We've got where? Do you really have a team? Because I'm gonna hit up Robert, or I'm gonna put you or something. We got to see about if you guys want to join the Killers for the rest of the split or not, and that's serious business because we've got some Killers games that are coming up and still out there. In fact, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games still. 5 Killers games, half the season. And not a lot of faith. Some people have more than others. Faith on them coming back. Okay, yo, can we always play on Saturday? It's just that one of my team members won't be able to be there. Okay, so here's the deal. So you want to always play on Saturday after 5 o'clock? That's what you're saying? Or just Saturday in general, and then this week is 5 o'clock? Because it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to do. I'm not gonna lie. So I think in split 3 we really need to reconsider the whole. And I think actually waiting until split 3 is kind of silly. I think what we need to do is maybe line up some options and then see what will work and what isn't. We need to be using this time. We have these other games. We need to test other times.
Saturday at noon is good.
Oh, Saturday at noon? Now here's the.
And he played 2 games, noon and 1.
Well, hold on. Now you're getting crazy. Noon. No, it can't be like that. That's not gonna. So, what about ask him? Oh, ask him. Hi. Oh, we're streaming. So, can you play 2 games, Pablo? And if you can play 2 games, could you play at 2 and 3? Does that work, or is noon better? And then potentially noon and potentially noon and 1. But noon, I don't think noon might not work for the taxman. Oh, 2 and 3? 2 and 3 would be good. No, they want to wait till after the tournament. All right, well, so as a unit, but do any of them want to come in and fill out the Killers roster, yo? Like, I might be able to bring 1, and then if you bring yourself and 2 others, or yourself, a solid and a maybe, and then Robert can be in there too. Because they only play Wednesday games, Wednesday night. All right, so Pablo, I can put you down for a 2 p.m. and a 3 p.m. game on Saturday. One of them, the first game being against the number 1 team in the league. The second one being a throwaway game. It's good? Okay, it's good. All right. And then when So Pablo, just so you know, that's another thing that we need to do. We need to put out there people's schedule constraints. So we need to know schedule constraints because we make the schedule on a live show like this before split 3. So we have it broken down the season into 4 splits, and this next one before each one we make the schedule for those weeks because there's new teams every time potentially. So if you can only play at a certain time or whatever, then you let us know when you sign up, kind of deal, and we'll make it happen so that this kind of situation doesn't happen in the future. Can you change the game against Demi to 3? Wait. No. Demi has to play first because they have to play 2 games and they're going to play back to back. So what we're trying to do is make a Demigod doubleheader and a Boogaloo Crew doubleheader, and the Demigod doubleheader will lead into the Boogaloo Crew doubleheader. All right. So I'm going to update the calendar right now. We're going to take this game and put it at 3 on June 5th. Where'd the game? Oh, because I put it at 13, not at 14. No, because it's 14's 2. Yeah, because it's 12. Duh. All right. And then we're gonna move this game up. So this is what we got. 1, 2, and then 3. All right, so 5 games on Saturday. Let's run it. So, how many games is Boogaloo playing this week? 2. You're playing 2 games on Saturday. 1 at 2 and 1 at 3. You've got this Boogaloo Killers game needs to be rescheduled, but the Boogaloo's Killers game, we're kind of putting on hold right now until we figure out what the Killers got going on. So what are we saying? Are we suspending Killers games until we figure out their thing, Dom?
Mm-hmm.
We're suspending Killers games until they figure out their thing?
I think so.
Okay.
It's only 1 game this week, right?
Well, so it's the Boogaloo Killers game, and then it's the 1 game that's on the schedule this week.
Oh, no, yeah.
So 1 new one. So I would like to put the Taxman Demigods game on Wednesday in their place, but Demigods have a doubleheader on Saturday. But they might not care, so we need to before
They
we
haven't played a lot in the last few weeks.
You know, they've got 5 games, and some teams have 6. Tridents have 7. So we need to talk to the Demigods. Anybody from Demigods here? Isaiah, you out there, homie?
New captain.
Yeah. We need to see if they would be okay with playing a game on Wednesday and playing the doubleheader on Saturday. So let's see. We'll go to the captain chat. Okay, Agency. And that's tough. At Isaiah. Is your team okay to play a game on Wednesday at 6 Pacific and then a doubleheader on Saturday for a total of 3 games this week? Question mark. Toner for a total of 3 games this week. Is holy shit okay with playing a game on Wednesday at 6 Pacific and then a couple. All right. What else is there? Robert, I saw your message. Yeah, no, we got it. So the Killers game isn't happening. Pure Killers. Not happening. If oh boys, if they're cool, then that'll be good. T-Dupe. I guess maybe I should have put that in the Demigods chat. And then maybe we get confirmation from somebody else, I guess.
Any team can pick you up, yep.
What?
Whereas in Discord, can any team pick him up?
Where wants to get picked up?
I'm pretty sure that's what just happened in Discord. He's asking more like rule shit than for it to actually happen, I think.
Can any team pick me up? Yeah. Where? I mean, I got fucking. I think Anon might want to pick you up. I think you can almost pick where you want to go. We should almost have a mechanism for this. Should we be in middlemaning these types of things or what? Or no? Because, like, he's got options. And is he aware of all of his options?
No, you can go anywhere to any team he wants to go to.
I'm gonna put it out there like this. I'm gonna speak on Anon's behalf and say that they might want to pick you up. Okay, and then you've also got. Hold up, let's get this back on the full screen. So Anon might want to pick you up. You played on their team a couple of times. They seem to like you. They kind of low key Las Vegas. I don't know if they have plans for a 4th though. That's the issue, I think. Taxman obviously would take you. What about one of these other teams? Is there another team that has issues?
No, Dragon Gang I think solidified theirs. I think Trident solidified has got a good team. Demigods got their team. Undertokers he played for.
Yeah, maybe Undertokers. There's a maybe. You got 2 maybes and a yes right now. Where?
Not for the.
What did he say?
Nothing. Yeah, no.
And the Killers. The Killers would also take you. So, that's. So this is what's cool. So check this out. Now this is some real fucking NFL analysis shit.
No, I'll tell you this.
You ready for this?
It'd also be a backup on Boogaloo Crew.
Can he though? Because it seems like if Boogie doesn't have their 4, they don't want to play.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We have where. So it's just a possibility.
And Boogaloo Crew as a sub.
As a sub on our team, I'm just saying.
Boogaloo 5th man.
5th man of the year.
Boogaloo 5th man. So.
And you possibly get T-shirts.
So this is kind of the deal, where.
You know what I'm saying, Pablo?
Yeah. So this is kind of what happens when you come in. It's late in the season. You want to get on the team. You get the teams on the bottom of the leaderboard. You got spots on their teams. That's our list: Anon, Taxman, Undertokers, Killers. And reading from position 8 up, it's Killers, Undertokers, Anon, Taxman.
And it's about having a solid team, you know.
And then, yep, and then or a sub on the currently number 3 team.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
There you go.
So do you want to start on team? Like you could start on team 5. Here's the. I get it. I just don't want. Yeah. Okay.
No, I totally get that.
Okay. Got it. So.
He gets a pick. I think he kind of.
Yeah. Okay. So you crossed one off your list.
And he put a star next to one of the other ones.
He did.
Yeah, he said he did good for Anon the other day.
Oh, not in this chat.
Yeah, I did good the other day on Anon.
Oh, I don't have that comment.
For real?
On Twitch? Yeah, no, I don't have that comment.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. So he got a star on Anon. Taxman, I'm telling you, yo, if there's a day, like, think about this. What if there was a day when my team showed up? All of them? Because I usually only have pieces. So, Butter, Music, Ware, Beastin.
That'd be nice.
That'd be a little squad. So you got a star on Anon, but like I can't speak for Anon, so you kind of got to hit them up. But you definitely got a place on the Taxman. Undertokers was also a maybe. We don't know. And you played for the Undertokers the other day.
I'm sure you take it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or Boogaloo 5th man. So you got options. Maybe you want to play a little. Oh, remember where you played with me and Beastin the one time? And we picked up Menace. That was the. Did that happen? No. I think I'm confused.
Man. That was a smoke out yesterday. I mean.
Yeah, the
There's a
Can of
lot of
Crew shit.
smog.
The Can of Crew
It was really
thing was dope.
smoky.
It was super smoky. There was a lot of smog.
Smog yesterday.
Smog morning.
Smoggy yesterday.
It was smoggy.
Smoggy yesterday. Is that a word? Smoggy?
Smoggy. It's smoggy.
Food sounds.
All right. If you haven't signed up for League Lobster, do so. Sign up for League Lobster. It's going to make our lives a lot easier. There actually might be a split 3, split 4. There might be a thing where you got to be in League Lobster. So may as well just sign up now. It'll make shit easy. It'll make it easy for us to manage rosters, for team captains to manage rosters, to sign up for tournaments, to do all of that kind of stuff. It'll make it really easy. So if you want to do that, leaguelobster.com. All you need, I think you can connect it to your Facebook, or you can just enter an email address. It's super easy. There's no money or anything crazy, no IDs or nothing like that. So do that, leaguelobster.com. Let's get back to our little checklist. We still got a couple games to figure out, but we've got that written down. So let me actually do that. So there's the tax demi we got to figure out, and then we got Killers suspended till further notice. So we got the hosting figured out. Yay. So that's good. We won't have the little hosting issues anymore. We ran it this weekend. It was smooth. we're good to go. We could even select hosts, so if we had people we know, all the team are they're all on the East Coast, we could run East Coast if we wanted. West Coast, same thing. But there's a Dallas one, Chicago one, so we're good. Standings. We've kind of been doing the standings. That's kind of just inherent in what we do. Damn it, I keep clicking this one. Demigods in first place, they're 5-0. Pure in second place, they're 5-1. They actually play this weekend. So that's the first part of the Demigods doubleheader, is they play Pure for the number 1 spot, and then they fucking I actually, unless Pure 3-0s the Demigods, I think even if Demi loses, they're still in first place. Because Pure got 3-0'd once. I think it's the point differential is going to make Demi rank higher. But then Demigods are going to play Boogaloo Crew, who was at number 1 for a while. So, yeah. So we got that. Demigods Pure, they're playing this week. Boogaloo in third at 4-1. Trident in fourth place at 5-2. Taxman in fifth place at 1-2. Anon, sixth place 2-4. Undertokers seventh 1-4. Killers eighth place 1-4. And Dragon Gang in the bottom spot at number 9, still without a win. I think they went 0-5 last split, and then kind of won out.
Like 4 or 5 straight.
Yeah, they lost a lot, and then they won a bunch. So we'll see what happens. They did really well in the tournament, but that was a lot of their team went to Trident, so who's doing well.
Very true.
But Dragon Gang gets super close every time. It's always competitive, so it'll be nice to see what they do.
I think they finally got their squad, too.
They got their squad. They had a tough test this week in Pure, who's looking super dominant. We're going to find out how dominant when they play Demi right now.
Yeah, that's going to be sick.
Yeah. Dragon Gang plays the Undertokers this weekend. They play the Taxman the next week. Then they play Demi, and then the Undertokers again. So.
Oh, you know where? Demi might need where too. Shoot.
Yeah, where? Don't go to Demigods. Come on, man. Nobody wants to be on the Patriots.
That's potentially.
Yeah, I mean, if you're that kind of person, handle that. But geez, just know, you could have been on the Taxman. All right. So there's the standings. Tournaments coming up. Okay. I don't have a nice little graphic for the tournament or anything yet to put up on the screen, but it is coming. There's a date. I believe it's the 26th of June. Let me double check. 26th of June. Registration cutoff is the 23rd. So if you want to sign your team up, go to canada.games/next. Sign your team up for the tournament. I believe you get to select what you're signing up for, either the next tournament or the split. So go ahead and sign up there and get your guys going. That'll be good. And there was a different reason for telling you that. Oh, that's the tournament sign up. So that's where you can get your team together, and you have until the 23rd to do that. Disregard the information that it says on there. That is the form to make it happen. I'm going to adjust the information. It's outdated, but it's still the right form. So fill that one out. And
all right, yeah, canada.games/next.
Canada, yeah, I'll type it in there. Canada.games/next. And that should just take you right there. Let me double check it. Just take you to a Google form. Season 2 team registration. Yeah, just fill that out. This is, it does not have a checkbox as to what you're signing up for. But go ahead and do it. It's going to go to the same place, so I'll have all of your info. Does my team have to sign up? Yeah. So, Pablo, you're actually going to sign up as a different team, right?
I think they're signing up as Invictus.
Invictus, yeah. If you're not going to be Boogaloo Crew in the tournament, then go ahead and sign your team up too. You have until the 23rd to solidify your roster. But yeah, and that is for the tournament. And then if you want to be in the league and split 3 as that team, then you just tell us, then you'll have to just tell us if the roster's the same or submit new alterations or anything like that. And we can cross that when we get there. But yes, definitely, if you want to sign up for the tournament on June 26th, Canada.games/next. The show. All right, so then there's the tournament. Submit rosters. So now we're on the subject of submitting rosters. We want all of the teams to do it too. So all the existing teams, we should have done it last week, or maybe even the week prior. But we need everyone to submit their rosters right now, so we can see where everyone's at. See if anyone needs to be added to the free agent pool that used to be on your roster that got released. And we need to do that. So team captains, we'll put a thing out in the chat. We'll hit up all the captains individually. They need to submit us their 8-team roster or 8-person roster on the form.
And if you have anybody on your team that you want to
let go
to put in the free agency,
let us know.
Let us know.
So we can switch some teams around because there's some openings.
There's some openings, and we want to,
we want people to play.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But get out there and get
Straight
on
up.
a new squad. You know what I mean?
Straight up. So, yeah, and if you're a player and you want to leave your team, just hit us up.
That as well.
Yep. Sign up as a free agent. We'll see it and we'll hit you up like, yo, what's going on? All right. So, bada bing, bada boom. Food's here. It's time to go. It's family stuff. Sundays for the fam.
Mm-hmm.
Saturdays for the league. Sundays for the fam.
Yeah.
But ESPOT had to be happening today. So, we're here. Everybody, thanks for coming.
Keep your eye out for that schedule drop.
Schedule drop later. What, you got anything?
Nope. League Lobster, sign up your team, sign up for the tournament. Let's get it.
Seems like a lot of signing up and stuff we're pushing, but, we're trying to get it to where it's
Organized.
nice. Exactly. So, all right.
It takes 3 minutes to do League Lobster.
Yeah, League Lobster's easy.
3 minutes.
Straight up.
Yeah.
All right.